Hi guys, this is baby Sharky, Christy, Scarlet's daughter. And this program is for adults only, not kids. This is a subject that my mommy is trying to help people to see that they are loved and that they are safe. This is a very sensitive subject, a very controversial subject. I am so emotional right now, you guys, that I can't even get my words out. And let me tell you guys, I want you to know that had this happened 10 years ago today, had this happened, I wouldn't be here right now. Because my mommy wouldn't be here. And guys, we're talking about suicide today. It doesn't only affect the victim, but those around them as well. And let me tell you something. It would be a dirty, rotten shame if I lost my mommy. Because I love my mommy. My mommy is my best friend. And if I didn't have her, it would break my heart. So I want you guys to understand that you are special. You're awesome. You are loved. You matter. You belong. And you are safe. You don't have to do that to yourself, guys. There is a way to get through it. And in this episode, you're going to find out how. There are many options, guys. That is not the answer. So stay tuned right now on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations, A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime, and our special awesome family, and find out how. Love, baby Sharky.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh. I know you're feeling sad now. Please don't hurt yourself. I know it's hard, but there's something you should know.
God's got you.
You are safe.
You are safe
in His arms. I know your head is noisy. I know it's hard to hear, but you don't have to be afraid now. He's your hiding place. You can crawl into. He's your one and all, riding to your rescue. No need to say a word, just look upon the Lord. You are safe.
You are safe.
You are safe in His arms. So we'll come in the eyes, you don't have to hide. You are safe.
You are safe.
You are safe in His arms. No need to say a word,
Just look upon the Lord.
you are safe. God created you in His image.
He loves you.
And so do we. Never give up.
You don't have to be afraid now.
Got you, God's got you.
And it's okay to let the tears flow and cry.
If you need to, He's your hiding place. You can crawl into.
He's your one and all, right into your rest.
So look Him in the eye. You don't have to hide. You are safe.
You are safe.
You are safe in His arms. In God's arms. You are safe in God's arms. You are safe in God's arms. Stay strong, it's okay now. In God's arms. In God's arms. In God's arms.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a very special episode. I'm not putting a specific channel greeting because this is going to be going on a couple of different channels. It's going on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations, A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime, and our special awesome family. Now, this one is a very, very special episode for me because we are going to talk about a very adult-oriented subject, but it does affect everyone involved. 10 years ago today was very dark for me, very dark. And something horrible was said, and it set me in a downhill spiral because I thought this person had changed, but they didn't. And basically showed me that they never will. And basically had pushed me into the deepest, blackest depths I could have ever been in. And led me to having suicidal thoughts. I wanted to harm myself that night. But as you can see, suicide did not win. 10 years later, and I'm here. "10 years later, and I'm here creating content for you guys in audio form, where people can hear this and hear it in my voice. They don't have to see my face to know that I'm about to cry. As you heard, our powerful intro song there, you're in God's arms. Suicide is not the answer. You may think that it is, but it isn't. You're here on this earth for a reason. There's somebody who loves you for who you are. There's somebody who cares about you and doesn't want you to go. There's somebody who wants to be there for you and comfort you. Okay, that is not the answer. Because you know what? If you take your own life, do you know what that causes? A domino effect. Who's to say then that your child won't, or your spouse won't, if you have a spouse, or your parents, or somebody following in your footsteps? There's somebody that could easily follow in your footsteps because they saw, oh, you know, mommy did it, daddy did it. And guess what? Your children would follow in your footsteps. I'm going to join mommy and daddy.
or mommy or daddy. You know what I'm saying? It's a domino effect, you guys. It's a domino effect. And you don't want that. So please seek medical attention, seek help. If that is your thing. It may not be, okay? There might be something else that prevents you from suicide, and I'm gonna tell you what mine was, and you guys are gonna go, what the fuck? No way. You're gonna have a fit when I tell you what kept me from suicide. And what's eerie, guys, is the fact that I didn't know that I was almost suicidal on its birthday. The thing that saved me from suicide, I was suicidal on its birthday. Yeah, it was only 8. La 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 la. Hold on. Da 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 da. Hold on, guys. I have to turn the speech off. And of course, people are going to message me while I'm doing this, because they always are good at it. Share. Peeps, please don't do that. Okay. That was Mama not realizing that I was recording. Because, yeah, I'm trying to beat the workday rush with this. Poor Mommy. Let me make sure.
Speech on. Pause.
I didn't
button.
hit the thing. Okay.
Speech off.
Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to turn my speech off. It's morning. Anyway. But it kept me from it. And it was only 8. Because it was in 2016 when that happened. Or 2015, I mean. Excuse me. So it was 7. I don't know why I was saying 2016. Jeez. Hello. I can't even think. You haven't had your coffee, Mom. I know it. Tell me about it. 2015, not 2016. Jeez. I can't even think. So basically, it was 7 years old. You got a 31-year-old saved by a 7-year-old. Wow. Yeah. Jeez. Exactly. And one of the other things that had helped me throughout the years to stay out of depression was what you hear in the kitchen. Let's go in and make some coffee, shall we? Let's go in and make a pot of coffee, shall we? And you could hear my best friend in the world, right here. The Dark Forest in Night Manager, yep. Let me make some coffee, shall we? So let's get out my crème brûlée. We're gonna make a pot of crème brûlée. Oh, God. Oh my gosh, you guys. It does, it smells like frickin', it's like a...
117 damage points.
Oh my God, that... Oh, God. You guys. It smells so freaking good. Ooh. Anyway. Sorry, I'm sniffing it. It smells so good. This is the first time I ever made a flavor like this. Oh, this needs wash. This needs a wash out real quick, y'all. Hold on. Okay. clean. It was, but for some reason there was something in the bottom of it. Because I know I washed it. Oh man. That smells really good. It's like a caramel custard or something like that. Crème brûlée. And mind you, this is not the K-cups, darling. I didn't get the K-cups. This is a pop. This is an actual, and I think this is the same brand that, something else is that I have. Alright. And of course, for those that are new, you fill this up, the coffee pot itself, you fill it up to as full as you want it. You fill it up to as full as you want it. And here's what you do. You open the front of the coffee pot, the coffee maker, and you pour the pot, the water in the front. And there you go. Now you put the pot underneath. That smells so good. Oh my God. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, darling. There you go. Ooh, yummy. Yummy. Yummy, freaking yummy. Anyway, so I'm letting that brew real quick because I've got to keep my phone plugged in. So we'll talk while that is brewing. Because my phone is dying on me and I do not want that. So, basically, guys, here's the thing. Would you guys like to know who the 7-year-old is? They're not human. Nope. It's a video game called Left 4 Dead. Yep. And then you had a 22-year-old. Well, almost 22-year-old that joined in. Doom. 1993's Doom. That gets blamed for everything. Well, Doom's done some great stuff too. Kept somebody from suicide. Yep, that somebody was me. And, you know, here's the thing, guys. Look. Here's the thing. There's options for you. If mental health isn't something that you're into, if you don't think that's going to help you, there are friends you could talk to. There's, you know, private hotlines. There's, you know, if you don't really want to go to the hospital, you know, there's the suicide hotline. There's, you know, your hobby could pull you through it if you just give it half a chance. To be honest, I bet if I would have had A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime, or Far Out back then, that would have pulled me through it. Those would have pulled me through. they both would have pulled me through. Clancy, what are you doing? And this is annoying because he knows I'm doing something special and he has to be in here. Oh my God, you guys. Oh. That freaking smells so freaking yummy. Oh. What are you doing here, cat? Stop being a rat. Raptor. Anyway. Trying to be serious, but I have to entertain at the same time, and I'm running around because the cat won't quit being a rat. He don't care what kind of special it is. He has to be a smart aleck. But anyway, guys, there's ways around that. Okay, there's ways of getting around those thoughts. Trust me. Oops. Hold up. I hit the...
Speech on. Time record. Pause.
Okay.
Button. Speech off.
Sorry, guys. But, you know, there's ways around that. You don't have to do that, guys. You don't... No. You don't need to do that to yourself. There's a reason you're here. You might not think so when you're in that type of situation, but there is a reason that you are here. And you guys, let me tell you, if you are watching this right now and you're in that situation, you're safe. There's a reason you're here. You're safe. You are safe. Taking your life is not the answer. You've got someone, friend, family, lover, children, someone who cares. I don't know you, but I care. I've been there, okay? I've been there. I know how it feels to hit rock bottom. Imagine being told, well, it wasn't me who wanted you around, it was your brother and sister-in-law. By your biological father. That's what I was told that pushed me to suicide, guys. And let me add the fact that he's the reason I can't see in the first place. So it showed me at 31 that he did not give a shit whether I lived or died. He wouldn't have cared because he didn't love me at all. But you know what? I watched Left 4 Dead that night. And you know what Zoe, Bill, Lewis, and Francis taught me? Also Ellis, Nick, Coach, and Rochelle? Girl, you have it made versus what we've got. They are so resilient. Imagine getting slammed into the ground repeatedly, bashed into the ground by an enormous, almost rabid-like human. Being bashed into the ground, being punched, being kicked, being spit at. You know, acid, blit, right at your feet, and you step in it. And being burnt. Being barfed on. Being grabbed around the throat by a monster with a long tongue. I'd rather be dissed than that. Not that I'd want to be dissed, but I'm just saying. And the Slayer, aka the Doom Slayer or Doom Guy at the beginning, showed me that there's a lot worse. Could be a demon invasion. Okay? It could be a hell of a lot worse than being treated like dirt by your sperm donor father. And I realized I had more to live for. And I'll say this, okay? You may not know why you're on this earth. You may not know what that reason is. I still, to this day, and it's been 10 years, I don't know what my reason for staying on this earth is. But you know what? I'm here for a reason. Thanks, Cassie. And that's the girl from Perception. And let me tell you, there's a reason, guys. There is a reason that you're here. Okay? You have a reason to live. A reason. You might not know what that reason is, guys, but it's there. Okay? There is a reason. Something's calling you, and you might not know what it is right now. But if you fight and you're resilient, like I was, you'll know what that is someday. You might not know it right away, but you know what? Something's calling. I've dealt with that thought multiple times before 10 years ago. And you know what? I'm still sitting here talking to y'all right now. I'm sitting here talking to y'all right now. And you know what? You know what, guys? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. If I would have done that 10 years ago, I wouldn't have heard Ryan Hall, Max Velocity, Andy Hill, any of those. I wouldn't have heard the Furies, the Clancy brothers. A lot of the people that I love. I wouldn't have met Mama Rocky at all. And let me tell you something. I wouldn't have had my Christy here at all. And that would have been a low down, dirty, rotten shame if I didn't have my daughter. And let me tell you something, that is bad. The thought of that is bad. And let me tell you something, guys. You are not alone. You're safe in God's arms. Like I said, first and foremost, I personally, if I was a family member of somebody who was suicidal, I would encourage them to seek medical help. But if they didn't want to go to a hospital or talk to somebody on a hotline, I would encourage them, okay, what are you big into? Music, movies, video games, whatever. Listen to that. Think positive thoughts. Or if they just wanted to be around me, fine. Let them have someone to talk to. But keep telling them, you know, I'm here, you're safe. Because as me and Mom always preach, you're okay is not the answer. If they're suicidal, they are not okay. They are not okay because they are wanting to hurt themselves. They are wanting to kill themselves because they feel that they are not worth anything. Okay? They are thinking, I don't have anything to live for. My life is done. I've lived my life. I'm going to take my own. No. That is not the answer. That's not going to solve anything. Trust me, guys. You're thinking, well, what about people that are bullied? No, I was bullied for being blind. I was bullied. I was made fun of. I was trashed. I was called a slut. Okay, guys? I've been through the ringer many times over, okay? I've been through the ringer many times over, guys. Okay? I've been through the ringer many times over. But you know what? Guess what? I'm still here. Okay? I'm still here to help. No, I'm not guilt tripping anyone to stay. I've been accused of that too. Well, you know, it's about the victim. Okay, honey, if it's about the victim, so basically, let me tell you, okay, the victim, as somebody who has been suicidal before, the victim is thinking in their head, they have nothing to live for, their life is through, they need to take it, they don't think anyone cares, they're done. Okay, that's all they're thinking. They're thinking they're done. Okay, they're thinking they have nothing to live for, family don't care, friends don't care. And you're telling me I shouldn't try to encourage them and say, hey, somebody cares. That's what you're telling me, honey. Well, let me tell you something, you're wrong. That is not guilt tripping someone to stay. That is encouraging them and say, look, somebody loves you. Somebody gives a shit about you. Okay? Somebody cares about you. Somebody wants to be there for you. Your children, your lover, your best friend, your parents. I don't know who that is, okay? I don't know you. I don't know you, guys. But there is somebody out there. You're beautiful. You're precious to God. Even if you don't believe in him, you are still precious to him. You're a precious soul to him. Okay, you guys, I want you to realize that you are something to someone. You're somebody's daughter. You're somebody's son. Somebody's brother or sister, aunt, uncle, niece, nephew, grandson, granddaughter. Best friend, partner. You're somebody's mother, somebody's father. Stepmom, stepdad. Fiance, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Whatever you may be to somebody, you're something. Okay? Taking your life is not the answer. It's not. It is not the answer, guys. It really is not the answer. And I'll be right back. I am going to check a couple of messages real quick because this is the anniversary and people are blowing me up. So I am going to be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. And yep, it was people congratulating me on today. So, yep. Anyway, I just wanted to check that real quick, that I didn't want to put that all on YouTube. So, yeah. But I wanted you guys to realize, you are important. You're important. And there's a reason you're here. Like I said, you don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But you know what? You're here for a reason. So just think about that while we wait on the coffee to cool down just a little bit, because pouring it into a cup, it's toasty. So I'm going to just chat with you for a bit, hang out, and, reminisce about fun stuff I've done over the past 10 years. So I can talk about maybe some things that I've done over the past 10 years that, mean a lot. For example, Far Out. We'll go with Far Out first because it's growing so much over the past just few short weeks. It's grown from like 22 to 30. In just a short time, it's grown so quick. And I'm so grateful to everyone who has followed it. And if you haven't, excuse me, it's morning, I haven't had my coffee. I have to wait on the pot to cool down just a touch so I can pour it. But for those who are new to Far Out, that's actually a nickname I call it. But on our Special Awesome family, if you're not following it yet and you're a fan of coffee of all kinds, let me explain. So basically, the full title is The Far Out World of Coffee Creations. It's a coffee channel, of course. And I taste test all sorts of different flavors. I go to coffee shops. I'm going to one this Friday that I'm looking forward to. And, we do all sorts of fun stuff on there. Different creamers, different flavors, all sorts of stuff. And we have a boatload of fun over there. And, we enjoy ourselves over there. We have a freaking heyday over there. Me and Christy, she comes over and banters, and we just have so much fun. And we would love to have you come join us over there if you would like to come over. If you're a coffee fan or you know somebody who is, please share it on Facebook, on Twitter, on, wherever you feel necessary. you know, I'm not gonna, you know, tell you can't share it because Mom has shared it on Facebook. Now, on my Twitter, I don't share it because I have crazies that freaking stalk my Twitter page and make stupid comments or stupid, and yeah. But other people, you know, they don't know my Twitter, hopefully. Feel free to share it over there. Any type of help I could get, feel free. To me, Facebook is better, but if you only have Twitter, then by all means. But we're the best way, like I said, Facebook or Messenger, or not Messenger, Facebook messages. That's what I was thinking, iMessage or, you know, text message. Feel free to share a link to it. But basically, the story behind it was I was up on a team talk with Nick, one of my subscribers over there. Crazy Nick Vote, our friend Nick Vote, crazy man. And we gotta make fun of voiceover, Nick Vogged. Yeah, stupid dork head. Anyway, we gotta have fun with voiceover today. But basically, he was up on team talk with me. And we got into a discussion. Now, of course, you know Lonzy has the Blind Coffee Man. And he does, you know, different flavor taste tests. But the thing is, he don't always mix up creamers, and he doesn't also make his own little crazy ass far out recipes, right? And Nick's comment to me was, Scarlet, you should do that. You should do a sister channel to the Blind Coffee Man. And I looked at him, what? You're kidding. He goes, no. You should do it. So I broached it with Lonzy, and he goes, yeah. He goes, because mine are mainly whole bean. He goes, not saying you won't ever try whole bean, but, you know, you should, you should turn around and you should do that. You should do a channel like that. And it's just like, you know, because Nick's like, you always do the craziest shit with your coffee, because he's heard some of the stuff I've done, and he goes, you do the craziest shit. You should do your own coffee channel. You really should. It would be so cool. And he goes, because your stuff is so far out. And the nickname Far Out stuck. Because, of course, I'm a huge John Denver fan, and he, you know, that's far out. You know, he always said that. And I thought, okay. And that's when I came up, because I always thought it was coffee creations, so I came up with the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. And it just stuck. And I got it started, and unfortunately, I had to get it verified so that I could put the longer vlogs up. And of course, Papa, Rocky's dad, let me use his number, because of course you don't have to use your own if your number has been used, because some people don't change their numbers and you're stuck with the same thing because they do not adjust it when numbers get changed. So it's like when the number's used too much, they won't let you use it. And for me, I had to verify my daughter, so hers, I had to use my number, which, praise the Lord, it wasn't used too much. And I was able to verify Christy so that she could do a longer thing for her channel. And, you know, we have so much fun over there. And, you know, that's one of my reasons to not, you know, take my own life. Hello. You know, that's one of the reasons not to, guys. I have Far Out to take care of now. And Far Out's just a baby. It's only a year old. Just turned a year last year. And I believe I joined on Alexa's birthday last year. I think it said November 6th or November 8th. I'd have to look, but I think it was Alexa's birthday. That's when I joined YouTube with Far Out. So it's a year old now. Holy freaking shit. Yikes. Yeah. So technically, if you think about it, I've got a 1-year-old channel to take care of. I don't have time to be thinking stuff like that anymore. Okay? And you know what? Like I said, there is a reason you're here. You don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But you know what? God knows what it is. And if you don't believe in him, you believe in another God because you're, into, whatever your religion. I don't know all the gods. I'm sorry. I don't. I just know mine. But, your God knows why you're here. Okay? If you have a different faith, they know why you're here. Your God does. And if you don't believe in God at all, well, you still have a reason to be here for something. I don't know what that reason is, but you do. But I am faith-based, and I will show it. And yeah, I won't say that I won't swear sometimes on Far Out. But, and I won't say I won't, say something crazy and off the wall, like, when I don't have enough caffeine. But that's the way it is. I mean, Far Out's fun. Far Out is a freaking blast. And A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime, that started August or September, I think. Now, at the time, it was A Match Made in Heaven, Eternal Love Forever, but we switched it recently, and now it's The Promise of a Lifetime. But I wanted this, another channel for us, me and Narquise. And let me tell you, Narquise has been there. Okay? Virtual or not. He's been there. He's, I pulled him from it. When he was just a minor. I was his bestie all the way up till he was 18, and then we got together. Like you heard. He was 12. And his thing was, he was a Marty Stewart number 2. I'm going to marry her when I get to be an adult. I'm going to marry her someday. That's what he told Dad when he was 12 years old. And I moved in with him when he was 12. Because they didn't want him to harm himself. And let's just say we were very, very close friends, buddy. We were the besties. And people can be best friends and not be, perverted, okay? I mean, you can have a best friend who's a freaking kid and not be a freaking whack job. Just saying. Because I am not a weirdo, okay? I don't do that. I mean, look at my best friend now. She's 11. My daughter. Yeah, so ew, I'm not that way, and neither is she. Exactly, ew. But, I mean, why can't your best friend be your kid? Of course you still have to parent them, but she's my best friend. I mean, my daughter is my best friend. And look, I'm Mom's best friend and I'm her daughter, so what the hell? Come on. But, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to make me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm going to have to pour it and I don't need, You know what? I'll bring you all with. What the hell? I'll bring you out here so you can hear my other bestie. And your best friend doesn't always have to be human, neither. Nope. I have a bestie in the kitchen. The dark forest. And my bestie is, Alexi. And my best friend is, let me throw this stuff away. I mean, my best friend, I could say my best friend's Far Out, because that would be a bestie too. And damn, that smells amazing. Get it. these. And if you're blessed to just have one, hey, that works. But you know what? If you have multiple best friends, hey, love them. Ooh. Grubby guppy. And we're gonna have us creme brulee. Yummy. Oh, that smells good. Yummy. Ooh, that is heavy. Ooh, baby.
Hey, that's cool. There are many different healing herbs here by the bushes. I'll take them with me.
I'm trying to hold on to the freaking thing because I don't want that to spill all over the floor. This pot scares me. I ain't gonna lie, it's huge. It's huge. And I got me perfect pour to what I don't know how I did it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I did it. Now let me find my frickin' caramel. Oh god, nope, that's hazelnut. That's my hazelnut. Hazelnut. And that one I might use on Thanksgiving. I don't know yet. But that's a Neller. That's a Neller. That's a Neller. Damn it! My brothers are getting in my head. They used to say Neller all the time. Okay, that's the chocolate. That chocolate smells good. Chocolate! Is that my caramel? I'm trying to find my caramel. No, that's the chocolate. Shit! I can't find the caramel. Oh no. I know I got caramel, I just don't know where my caramel is. Okay, that's vanilla. Where's the freaking caramel? I can't find it. Oh no. I can't smell it over the creme brulee. Oh no. Shit. I can't tell. I can't smell it. Oh, that's the problem with the caramel. I can't tell what it is. Y'all, this ain't good. I can't figure it out. 'Cause there's vanilla. Oh dear, I can't figure it out. Great. I don't know which one it is, y'all. I can't tell. I can't smell it over the frickin' creme brulee. Hold on. I'm trying. That's what I don't like about what is this brand? The Coffee Mate. Some of them I cannot tell them apart. I can't tell them apart. Is this actually hazelnut? I can't tell. I can't tell what it is, man. Okay, I think this is the caramel. I think I found the caramel. I think I was wrong. Yep. I was wrong. That was that. The one I thought was hazelnut was actually my caramel. I tell you, I can't tell them apart, y'all. It's hard to tell stuff apart. Yep, that's caramel. Yay, I found my caramel. I couldn't find it. Help. And like I said, I made, and this is a pot of creme brulee. Yummy. But I just wanted to make, I just wanted a cup of this. am gonna get some sugar. And Renee does not like this flavor. Now Chrissy does. My friend Chrissy, she does. But Renee is like, creme brulee is disgusting. I'm like, really? The food or the drink itself, the coffee? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Renee's like, creme brulee is freaking disgusting. Sure. I'm like, okay. Sure, Renee. And if my mama ever thought I was picky, Renee's got me beat. I mean, she's pickier than me, folks. I thought I was picky. She's got me whooped at being picky. Now, I don't blame her on some of the stuff Leah likes. I don't blame her there. I'd be picky on that stuff. Ugh. She drinks. There. But let me tell you, I don't blame her on some of the stuff Leah drinks. Ugh. Yuck. Because Leah drinks some weird stuff. So we're gonna mix this all up. Put the sugar in here. Get it sweetened up. That smells really flipping good. We're gonna try some creme brulee. Now this is a pot, like I said, this isn't a K-pot. I will tell you, this is a gift that somebody's wanting to send me is creme brulee K-pots. So, but I will still wait on that. Because I will be trying that. Hello. Hold on, guys. I gotta check again.
Speech on. Pad 1180.
Ah.
Adjust. Pad type pause. Button. Speech off.
Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I got my cup. Got my phone. Let's go in here and try this. Sit this down for a second. Ah, of course. You're on the TV tray. Thanks, Justin. And hope to criminy I don't spill this on myself. Because he had to be on the TV tray. They always have to lay on my damn TV tray, and then I can't. Okay, let me check again.
Speech on. Pause. Button. Speech off.
Again, sorry guys. I'm making sure I don't hit buttons. Because, of course, he had to be on the TV tray. He had to be on my TV tray. You big old fat Lomex cat. I needed that, and I couldn't use it, you brat. All right, let's try it, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes. And you guys are getting a sample. Hello, a sample of what I do on Far Out. This is what I do. I taste test coffee. So we're taste testing a new flavor that I've never had. So yeah. Mommy, are you gonna put this in your Morning Grace playlist? Yep. Because we haven't put one of those up in a while. So yeah. But let me tell you guys, this is good. Oh my. Yummy. I might have to cool some of this off and use it later on in the week. Mix this up and use some of it later on this week as a cold drink and see how it tastes. Yummy. Mix it up as an iced coffee. Yummy. Oh my gosh. Renee, you're wrong. I'm sorry, honey. You're wrong again. Something you said is gross is actually kind of good. And like I said, it's like I think they said it was like a custard caramel something, Lexi said. And like I mentioned, and I'll probably upload this if I do put up a note, because people are going to be freaking because they know that today's a significant event. I'm going to put up a note probably later on this week when I do get a break in all the construction and not weather, but construction and everything going on. I'm going to try and put up a note letting people know what's going on, why everything is late, because oh my gosh, it's crazy. Because yeah, it's been loud here lately. So, you know, it'll be a week, 2 weeks, I don't know, because it's been obnoxious. Because as you guys heard, I mean, you hear, and now there's stuff, as you've heard a couple times, thumping around out here. So it's like, yikes. So now I can back up Chrissy, because I've actually tried creme brulee. Now I have not had it in a K-pod, so I am going to try it in a K-pod. Somebody's planning to gift me that. So if they do, then, you know. But we will definitely be enjoying ourselves for Thanksgiving next week. There will be a Thanksgiving Far Out special. Or not next week, but 2 weeks from now. Oh my gosh. It's morning. Sorry. But it's morning. Help. Help me. Oh, Jesus. This is the crap y'all deal with, I'm telling you. When I do things first thing in the morning, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting my days mixed up. I'm getting everything mixed up. Today is not a good day, guys. I'm telling you. I'm glad I'm doing this in the morning, not evening, because it would be a nightmare. Oof. Oh my gosh. That is so freaking good. And I have a kitty at my feet. Do I need to pet you with my foot? Do I need to pet you with my foot? Oh, you moved! Your brother lets me and you move. He moved back. He like still there, but he moved back. Just a crazy freaking cat. Oh my gosh. I tell you, this is really good. Oh my gosh. So I can say I can take Chrissy's side. Creme brulee is good. So delicious. So good. Actually, it is next week. I am messed up. Never mind. I tell y'all, I am just so messed up right now. I am messed up, y'all. I am messed up. It's this week, I tell you, it's just been crazy. But like I said, I'm probably gonna put up a note. Either today or tomorrow, depending on what's going on. Because it has been really obnoxious today. I don't know what's going on, but it has been loud out here, so I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, so I'll be posting, well, not a kind of like a note, I guess you could call it a note, but they call it a post. So I'll probably be doing that today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow more than likely, because today I just want to relax and chill out. At the latest Wednesday. Justin, do you have to go under my feet? Scooch. Anyway, Justin, honey, scoot. But gosh, dang it, that's good. Damn it, Chrissy. I'm just kidding. Haha. I can say that joking. I can say that jokingly. Geek. That's cold. Cold, wet nose on my foot. Geek. Justin. Kitty. Dude, do you have to go under my feet? So I have to lift my feet up. You crazy ass. Justin, don't you dare, cat. I'm going to get a tail. I'm going to get a tail. Give me that tail. Give me it with my foot. Give me it. He moved away. I was having a war with his tail with my foot. I was trying to pin it, joking with him, to, like, with my toes. Geek! Just it. Now he's trying to make me laugh. Typical Justin. Typical crazy cat. I don't know about him, y'all. I don't know about him. I tell you, I don't know about him, y'all. Kitty. It's a kitty. Justin, I don't know why you gotta do that, dude. Move. Move your booty, Rudy. Move your booty, Rudy. Anyway. You're gonna make me spill this on myself, and that will not feel good, sir. Yummy. That is so good. I love it. I freaking love it, y'all. Just say it. I love it. It is so freaking good. It is delicious. And like I said, caramel was the one I wanted for it because I figured that would match it best because it smelled caramelish the first time I smelled it. Justin, honey, I don't know why you've got to be right at my feet. Okay, I'll move my feet, dude, so I don't spill this on myself. I love him to death, but he like lays at my feet and then he'll stand up and then I have to lift my legs way up and it's like straight out in front of me, just up like 6 inches off the ground, and I hate that. I want to have my feet hanging down and he likes to make me lift them up because he has to go under my legs, and he is not a short shit. Okay, he's tall. Not as tall as Clancy. Clancy is taller than him, but like to get his tail and everything under, because he'll like stand there as slow as he can stand there. It's like he'll move like as slow as he can move, I should say. And just, he'll stand there and just not move, and then he'll walk as slow as he can walk. I'm like, dude, move your butt so I can put my feet down. There. Now I have my feet back down. Let's see if he stays away from my feet. Doubt it. Crazy cat. But like I said, I just wanted to, do that little speech and tell you guys, you matter. There's a reason you're here, and you guys are loved. You're wanted. You might not think so in your darkest days, but let me tell you. Somebody does love and care about you. Justin, honey, do you have to do that? Go. Like I said, that hurts. I mean, like to lift my feet up like that, straight out like that, it hurts. And he doesn't understand that. It's like, dude, stop getting under my legs. Yeah, lay down up there, baby. You can still be near me by laying there. See? Lay down, right there. Ugh, hiccups. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, we will be doing a double like outro speech that I do, because I do a different one for Far Out that I do for our special awesome family. So we're gonna combine them. So be warned, because since it's gonna be on both channels. A Match Made in Heaven doesn't really have a specific thing, so we're gonna do that. And this one will probably be connected pretty quickly and up before anything else is this weekend. Because like I said, I don't know. Well, I know what's going on, and I don't know how loud it's going to be, because last weekend it was right near me. Last week. I don't know why I was saying I didn't know what was going on. This is what happens when you haven't had your coffee yet. I'm out of it, y'all. It's freaking early in the morning because I'm trying to do this early because of the construction. We're basically getting our floors done. And last week they were on my floor, and that's why I got let go, part of it. And they were on our floor, and they're still on our floor this week, but they're kind of at the other end of the building, but at the same time they're right near the service coordinator's office. They're doing the offices and stuff this week, so I don't know how loud it's gonna get, and I'm trying to do this early, so I'm like half blady 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 blady. I'm not with it, y'all. I'm just saying. Today's a rough day. It's a good day, but it's a rough day at the same time, because to remember that 10 years ago, just it's gut wrenching to be told something that crude. It's like, dude, you'll never change. And I will tell you guys, we've never spoke since. I have completely shut him out, because when somebody pushes you to suicide, you shut them out. Goodbye. Good riddance. I don't need you. With friends like you, who needs enemies? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're sitting there acting like you're a good friend, saying you wanted your baby girl, blah, 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 and then you go and push her over the edge like that. No. You're out of my life for good, and you never will be back. You will never be back in my life, sir. Not in a million years will you ever be back. And trust me, if that's what happened to you and somebody said something, that person does not need in your life. You've got better people out there who do care about you and support you and love you. You don't need that negative person in your life. Negativity, throw it away. Throw it at the door or run from it. Don't walk, run. Run. Don't walk. Thank you, Ryan. There's your PDS. Yeah, there's your PDS. That's right. That's right. Run, don't walk to your shelter. I never thought of that until now. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. All I can say is whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I never thought of that comparison till now. Wow. Ryan, honey. Dude. Ooh, I got chills on that one. Ooh. Ooh, I got cold chills. Ooh, all the way down to my legs. Run, don't walk to the shelter of God's arms. Run, don't walk to the shelter of your friends. Run, don't walk to the shelter of your family who cares. Run, don't walk to seek attention, medical attention. If that's what you need. Run, don't walk. Because every bit of time you waste not seeking help, the worse it's going to get. The more dangerous the situation is. Ooh, God, that gives me chills. Just thinking of that, eek. I got goosebumps. Yikes. Brr. I got cold chills thinking about that one. Whoa. Because that's what he says when he sees like a PDS warning, run, don't walk to shelter. And let me tell you something. I'm going to word it this way, guys. Run, don't walk from that, run, don't walk from the PDS. Suicide is an EF5 tornado ready to kill you. There is your tornado. Suicide is your tornado. Don't let the tornado win, guys. Run, don't walk to safety. You've got everything to live for. Your family, your friends. You've got everything to live for, you guys. You don't need to do that. Damn, that comparison hit me harder than I thought. Shit. Like I said, this is an emotional situation, guys. And you know what? You guys don't get, there's no warnings for this one. You don't get warnings for this. They can't predict this type of tornado. Only thing you could do is run. Don't walk to safety. You can't predict when somebody's gonna bash you down or bully you or whatever. That tornado is chasing you. There's no storm chasers to help you with that, bitch. Let me tell ya. And suicide is a bitch. Trust me, been there, done that. You know, meaning I've had plans before, I've had thoughts before, and let me tell you, that tornado tried attacking me multiple times, buddy. And there's no warning for that shit. The National Weather Service can't predict and give you a tornado warning for that one. But you know what? That's a damn good comparison. That's what it is. An EF5 ready to smash you. Dang, the symbolism. Yikes. Here goes me, the weather nerd, striking again. The symbolism. Ouchie. Ow. That hurts. But it's the truth, you guys. That's what it's like. Not that I've ever been through an EF5, and hell no, I don't want to ever see one. But that's what I would compare that to. Depending on the severity of the situation, of what caused it, but the meaner the situation and the longer it prolongs, it's like a long track freaking tornado ready to kill you. Literally. Not figuratively, literally, because it's making, you're wanting to kill yourself. You're wanting to take your own life with your own hands. To get away from it. No. Guys, no. Don't let the tornado kill you. And I happen to know, since, we're not monetized, I can say this. This is why I'm not monetized, because I can talk about this freely without, anything. And this is why I won't monetize, because this is really passionate. This is something passionate that I'm passionate about this. I don't want anybody to hurt themselves. I want to help people. I do. And if not being monetized and not making money off this channel is the way to do it, any of my channels, I don't care. I want to help. And I'm sorry, but this is a real life situation. And to censor it, that is not the way to help people. So if somebody sees this video and they're like, you can't say that. Excuse me, this is a fact of life. And it's urgent to help people. I'm not monetized, so I shouldn't be, chastised or put down for trying to help people. No. And if I am, I will get people involved in making sure that it stays where it is. Because I will not be told that I can't say this. Because I want to help people, and if I can't on this platform, there will be a problem for lack of encouragement. Let me tell you. Because I will get my SSA involved, and it will not be a good thing if somebody says I can't help people, because that's what I'm here for. I believe that. Whew, that comparison really, Calm down now. Have some coffee and calm down. Ooh. Damn, that just hit me hard, y'all. Oof. Like I said, this is gonna be an up and down roller coaster today, because let me tell you, today is hardcore. Oofty. Oofty. Oofta. That's what I meant to say. I can't even talk. Oh my god. Ooh, baby. But anyway, guys, I am going to finish this last little bit up. But I am going to finish this last little bit up and hang out with people before I start getting blown up some more with messages and stuff. But I just want you guys to know something, okay? Remember, you're here for a reason. You may not know what it is, but you are. So, to close it out, go get yourself a nice cup of coffee, whatever flavor it may be, whether it's hot or cold, you know, hot coffee, iced coffee, whatever. Get yourself a nice cup of coffee, whatever flavor you like. Have a sip. Enjoy that coffee. And remember this. You're special. You're awesome. You are loved. You are not alone. And you are safe. God bless you.
This song is for the people who think they have no one to turn to. Guess what you do? I know times get hard. You might have anxiety. It's okay. I know you're scared, but you are safe. I know you're hurting now, that you don't feel okay, but it's gonna be okay. I know you're scared sometimes, I know, but you're safe now. We're right here. Know this. Suicide is not a solution. I know you think that no one is there for you, but that's not true at all. We are right here. I know you feel alone in a crowd full of friends. I can see it in their eyes that you're fading again. And see for yourself, you're not that far down. And know this, you come this far, don't you ever lose heart now. Just turn around and God's right there. He's moving into your atmosphere. Just turn around and God's right there. He's moving into your atmosphere. He's right there. He's gonna be there, always forever. He's moving into your atmosphere. I know you feel alone. I know you feel afraid. I know you're not okay, but I'm right here. You are safe. You are safe. I know you're not okay now, but no, yeah, hey, things are gonna get better. I believe things are gonna get better. I know you're in the dark right now. I know you feel you have no hope, but you do. Please don't close your eyes. Look up to a beautiful sound. See for yourself, you're not that far down. I know this, His promise to you as a conditional. He'll keep a light on for you. You can weather the storm. He'll keep a light on for you. Just reach out to your hand. I know it was pouring down. Emotion is high. You're not alone. He will stand by you. He will help you through when you've done all you can do and you're not okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. He will dry your eyes. He will fight your fight and He won't let go. Reach out. I'm right here with you. Oh, just look up. You're not so far down anymore. I know you're not okay now, but you're gonna be. You are safe in His arms. Don't forget, you are safe.
Thanks for listening, everyone. This is Scarlet Donaldson, and I just want you to know that I love you all. Thank you for helping me, for everything that you have done to support me while I've been here for a year now. And thank you so much for everything that you guys have helped me to achieve. I love you all so much. And a special shout out to Mama Rocky. Though people tried to keep us from each other, I want you to know that you will always have me right here. God bless you, Mom, and I love you.